Hi, I am Kishore from Advent Technologies. Welcome to my video tutorial. So in this section, we will see Google App Engine. So in the previous section, we have covered Google's Compute Engine services. So in this section, we will see what is App Engine. Google App Engine, it's a cloud computing platform for hosting web application in existing Google infrastructure. It's easy to scale, then manage and free to use up to predefined consumer resources, and it support Java also. An App Engine app is made up of a single application resource that consists of one or more services. Each service can be configured to use different runtimes and to operate with different performance settings. Within each service, you deploy versions of that service. So in Google's App Engine, it's a platform as a service offering that lets you build and run applications on Google's infrastructure. So here App Engine applications are easy to build, then easy to maintain and easy to scale as your traffic and data storage needs change. In Google App Engine also support different programming languages like Java, Python, Ruby, then PHP, Node.js. All those programming languages are supported by Google's App Engine. Next, components. So Google's App Engine app is created under your Google Cloud project when you create the application resource. The App Engine application is a top-level container that includes the service, version, and instance resources that make up your app. When you create your App Engine app, all your resources are created in the region that you choose, including your app code along with a collection of settings, credentials, and your app's metadata. Then each App Engine application includes at least one service, the default service, which can hold as many versions of that service as you like. So we have different components are available in Google's App Engine like services, versions, then instances, etc. So when you create all application resource, the App Engine also will create under the project. So these are the components in App Engine. This application, then their services, version, and instances. So this services contains versions. One service contains different versions. We can include different versions inside a single service, and in each versions we can have multiple instances running. So this is the flow diagram, hierarchy of App Engine. Now we will see what is services. So use services in App Engine to factor your large app into logical components that can securely share App Engine features and communicate with one another. Generally, your App Engine services behave like microservices. So therefore, you can run your whole application in single service, or you can design and deploy multiple services to run as a set of microservices. Each service in App Engine consists of the source code from your app and the corresponding App Engine configuration files. So when we deploy our application in Google's App Engine, it's running like a service. So using services, we can run our application in cloud platform. So it will be like microservices. You can use services for running your applications in cloud. This is an example. An app that handles your customer request might include separate services that each handles different tasks, like API requests from mobile devices, then internal administration type requests, then backend processing such as billing, pipeline, and data analysis. These are different customer requests handled by the services. The set of files that you deploy to a service represent a single version of that service. And each time that you deploy to that service, you are creating additional versions within that same service. So when you first time deploy your application to a service, that's a single version. That will be the first version. So whenever you are deploying your services, each time there will be a version that will be running inside the service. So that will be easily identified which version is running and which versions are available. For the backup also, we can easily back up the services. your versions of the application. Next, versions. Having multiple versions of your app within each service allows you to quickly switch between different versions of that app for rollbacks, testing, or other temporary events. So using versions, we can easily switch between different versions, also for rollback, testing, or other temporary events. That's the importance of using different versions. You can route traffic to one or more specific versions of your app by migrating or splitting traffic. So you can route traffic using migrating and splitting traffic. So traffic migration switches the request routing between the versions within a service of your application, moving traffic from one or more versions to a single new version. So using traffic migration, we can switch between different versions inside a single service. Then use traffic splitting to specify a percentage distribution of traffic across two or more of the versions within a service. So using traffic splitting, we can split the traffic between the versions of a service. So we can pass 50% to a versions inside a service, 50% to another version that is running inside the service. Like that, we can allow the traffic. We can split the traffic using traffic splitting settings. Next is instances. Instances are the basic building blocks of App Engine that providing all the resources needed to successfully host your application. The versions within your services run one or more instances. Apps will scale up the number of instances that are running to provide constant performance, or scale down to minimize idle instances and reduces cost. App Engine can automatically create and shut down instances as traffic fluctuates, or you can specify a number of instances to run regardless of the amount of traffic. So instances are the basic building blocks of App Engine. That is, instances provide all the required resources needed for running your application in the Google Cloud platform. So using these each versions are running in different instances. So we can easily scale up between the instances, and we can improve the performance, and we can achieve scaling policies using these instances. App Engine can automatically create and shut down instances as traffic fluctuates, or you can specify a number of instances to run regardless of the amount of traffic. So we can easily create and shut down instances when traffic fluctuation happening. So when there is a large amount of traffic is happening, we can allow multiple instances for the application. We can scale up, scale down easily there. Then to determine how and when new instances are created, you specify a scaling type. So we have to specify the scaling type. So when and how the scaling should happen, when new instances should be created. So App Engine supports the following scale types. Different scale types are there, like automatic, basic, and manual. In automatic scaling, it creates instances based on request rate, response latencies, and other application metrics. So when we set the scaling to automatic, it will automatically create instances whenever the request rate and then response latencies and other application metrics that we are specifying when we creating the instances. Scaling policies. Second one, basic. That is the basic scaling creates instances when your application receives requests. So whenever your application receives request, the scaling will happen. That is basic scaling. Third one is manual. Manual scaling specifies the number of instances that continuously run regardless of the load level. So using manual, we can create multiple instances. So when we creating our application, we can specify how much instance should be there for our app. So that is manual instances. Manual scaling. Okay, so that is for this section. In the next section, we will see what is App Engine and how to create an App Engine, then how to use automatic, manual, and basic scaling there, then instances, versions, services, all those things we will see in the next section. Thank you for watching my video. Keep watching.